Brighton 3-0 Chelsea. Maresca suffers heavy defeat. Chelsea delivered another disappointing performance in the Premier League as they suffered a 3-0 defeat against Brighton and Hove Albion at the Amex Stadium. This was arguably the Blues' worst game under Enzo Maresca, as they were outplayed in every aspect. Exposing serious defensive and attacking flaws, Chelsea entered the match aiming for 3 points to strengthen their position in the top 4. However, facing Brighton, a team in good form that had recently eliminated the Blues from the FA Cup, this was always going to be a tough challenge. First half. Chelsea start well but failed to capitalize. Chelsea did not have a terrible start as they maintained decent ball possession and created a few dangerous chances. However, they failed to convert any of these into a goal. 20th minute. Chelsea suffered a major setback as Madueke was forced off with a hamstring injury, significantly affecting the visitors' attacking threat. 28th minute. Mitoma opened the scoring for Brighton after a precise long pass from goalkeeper Bart Verbruggen. Mitoma controlled the ball and curled a beautiful shot past Philip Jorgensen. 39th minute. Brighton doubled their lead through Minteh. Chelsea's defense failed to clear the ball properly, allowing Minteh to capitalize and score. 43rd minute. Enzo Fernandez found the net for Chelsea, but the goal was disallowed due to a foul on Joel Veltman. Under manager Fabian Herzler, Brighton played an aggressive and creative attacking style, with young stars like Mitoma and Minteh shining. Meanwhile, Chelsea struggled with injuries and lacked key players. Second half. Chelsea collapsed completely. In the second half, Chelsea pushed forward in search of a comeback but failed to break down Brighton's solid defense. 63rd minute. Minteh completed his brace with a composed finish following a defensive mishap by Chelsea. This goal effectively sealed the game for Brighton. 75th minute. João Pedro had the chance to make it 4-0 after a Jorgensen error, but his shot failed to find the net. 90+2nd minute. Chelsea registered their first shot on target in the second half, but it posed no real threat to Verbruggen. Brighton utilized Mitoma and Minteh's speed effectively, exposing Chelsea's weak flanks. Their high pressing caused constant pressure on Chelsea's defense. Verbruggen's accurate long passes created unexpected attacking opportunities, as seen in the opening goal. Chelsea. Possession but no cutting edge. Despite dominating possession, Chelsea failed to create clear-cut chances. Lack of creativity in midfield made it difficult to break down Brighton's defense. Defensive mistakes, particularly from Jorgensen, cost the team dearly. Post-match reactions. Enzo Maresca, Chelsea manager. The worst performance since I arrived. This result is disappointing. We really feel sorry for the fans who traveled here. We controlled possession but lacked attacking solutions. We need to do better. Bart Verbruggen, Brighton goalkeeper. We felt in control throughout the match. 3 goals and a clean sheet. What more could you ask for? Yankuba Minteh, Brighton winger. I feel like part of a family here. I was at Newcastle but didn't play. Now, at Brighton, things are going great for me. Match statistics. Possession. Chelsea 62%, Brighton 38%. Total shots. Chelsea 7, Brighton 14. Shots on target. Chelsea 2, Brighton 6. Corners. Chelsea 5, Brighton 4. Yellow cards. Chelsea 3, Brighton 1. Pass accuracy. Chelsea 85%, Brighton 78%. Aftermath. Chelsea's top 4 spot at risk. With this heavy defeat, Chelsea's top 4 place is now under threat, as teams below them close the gap. A difficult fixture list ahead could add more pressure on Maresca and his squad. Lack of a reliable goalscorer remains a significant issue for Chelsea. Brighton. European ambitions strengthened. This victory keeps Brighton in the race for a European spot next season. Their modern, efficient playing style allows them to compete with stronger teams. Maintaining this form will be crucial for their long-term ambitions. Chelsea's 3-0 loss to Brighton is a major setback, and if their rivals capitalize on this slip-up, their Champions League hopes could be in jeopardy. Under Maresca, Chelsea have yet to show the necessary consistency to be a serious top 4 contender. Meanwhile, Brighton continue to prove they are one of the most formidable sides in the Premier League. With Mitoma and Minteh in excellent form, they can genuinely aim for a European spot next season. Should Manchester United sell Alejandro Garnacho to sign Alejandro Balde? A controversial deal. Recently, reports have surfaced that Manchester United are willing to sell Alejandro Garnacho to fund a move for Alejandro Balde from Barcelona, sparking heated debates among football fans. Garnacho, 19, is regarded as one of Man United's most promising young talents, while Balde, 21, is a highly rated left-back from Barcelona according to Fichajes. Barcelona are open to selling Balde for around €50 million, and Man United might need to offload some players to balance their finances. In this scenario, Garnacho, a homegrown player, could be sacrificed to help the club comply with the Premier League's financial regulations. Is this decision justifiable? Does Man United need Balde badly enough to give up Garnacho? Let's analyze this in detail. Man United's financial situation in PSR. What is PSR? And why does Man United need to worry about it? The Profitability and Sustainability Rules, PSR, are Premier League regulations designed to control financial expenditures. Under these rules, clubs cannot record losses exceeding £105 million over 3 years. Recently, Everton and Nottingham Forest were docked points for violating PSR. And Man United are keen to avoid a similar fate. To comply, they may need to sell players to generate accounting profits. Why Garnacho could be sold? Garnacho is a Manchester United Academy graduate, meaning that any transfer fee received for him would be recorded as pure profit, immediately improving the club's financial situation. In contrast, selling players bought from other clubs, like Jadon Sancho or Casemiro, would not provide the same financial benefit due to amortization costs. However, is it really worth sacrificing such a talented young player? Alejandro Garnacho, a crucial young star for Man United. In the 2023-24 season, Garnacho has played 33 matches in all competitions, scoring 7 goals and providing 5 assists. He has been one of Man United's few consistent performers in a turbulent season under Erik ten Hag. Garnacho has grown into a dynamic winger with pace, dribbling skills, and technical ability. Currently, Man United have several wingers, but none are performing better than Garnacho. Garnacho is in better form than both Antony and Rashford, despite their higher transfer valuations. If Garnacho is sold, Man United will need to find a replacement. Potential options include Michael Olise, Crystal Palace, Kavica Kvaratskhelia, Napoli, or Nico Williams, Athletic Bilbao. However, all of these players come with hefty price tags and may not necessarily be better than Garnacho. Alejandro Balde. Does Man United really need him? Balde made his breakthrough in the 2022-23 season, playing a key role for Barcelona by scoring 1 goal and providing 6 assists in La Liga. He is known for his speed, dribbling ability, and attacking contributions. However, this season, Balde has struggled with injuries and inconsistent form. He has played just 17 games so far, without any goals or assists. Man United's current left-back situation. Luke Shaw remains one of the best left-backs in the Premier League when fit. Tyrell Malacia has yet to prove himself but serves as a solid backup. While Balde has potential, he is not necessarily an upgrade over Shaw or Malacia if Man United sign Balde. They will gain a more attack-minded left-back, but losing Garnacho means sacrificing an explosive winger in return. Tactical considerations under Ruben Amorim, if appointed. If Ruben Amorim is appointed as Man United's manager, he is expected to implement a 3-4-3 system, where full-backs play a crucial role. However, would he be willing to sacrifice Garnacho to bring in Balde? Many Man United fans strongly oppose selling Garnacho, as he is seen as a key player for the club's future. Pundits like Gary Neville and Rio Ferdinand have also emphasized that Man United need a striker more than a left-back. Conclusion: should Man United sell Garnacho to sign Balde? Financial benefits. Selling Garnacho would help Man United comply with PSR. Footballing perspective. Balde is a promising young left-back, but he may not be Man United's top priority. Crossmark risks. Losing Garnacho could weaken Man United's attack, especially if there is no suitable replacement. What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.